Hello, bros! This is W2P, the Brenter Bushworks of YouTube, and welcome back to Pokemon Go KALOS. There's quite a bit that happened, so let's get into it. First, I found a shiny Carbink. I warned you this could happen. Second, a Honedge hatched out of an egg while I was not recording. But you know what? I'm going to count that, so let's get the blade. I still need to catch a Carbink. There's plenty of other Carbink I could catch that aren't shiny. I've also came across a few different Pokemon that now I know are around during this rotation. Just in case you didn't know, every single hour the Pokemon rotates to something different. Also, this is my first blade. That doesn't make me feel great, actually. So, that's cool. I'm gonna need to get more candies for that one. But also Punkaboo. That's an Absol. Punkaboo! That's still Absol. The pumpkin! There we go. One thing that came to me is that there are like 5 different sizes for this thing. So, I think I'm going to need to catch them all. Which is totally fine by me. Now, it's so easy for me to get caught up trying to catch every single Pokemon of a single region. Trust me, this has happened more than once. Many more times than once. But I do want to make sure I'm paying attention to the stuff that I am earning over time, which includes down here where it says I need to catch 5 Fennekin. Haven't even caught one. Oh wait, I did catch one. But I guess that was different. There's one for changing Furfroo's trim. That will end in a day, so there's still time for that. Don't have to worry about that one. But it is time to see what else Willow wants me to do. Brent Bush, did you know that Mega Energy alone isn't enough to Mega Evolve a Pokemon? It also needs to have a strong bond with its trainer. After all, the most meaningful stories aren't just about the ancient past. They're also about the relationships we have with our Pokemon today. And as the hero of that tale, you have to choose which Pokemon you're going to train. Which Charizard is it going to be? You didn't give me a choice, actually. It also wants me to Mega Evolve a Pokemon. Well, I see a Mega Victory Bell over there, and what scares me is that the symbol's different. So, it's probably going to be harder. Because, nothing's ever easy. New Super Mega Raid, see what I mean? Battle with 8 or more trainers. It has to be more than 8. To take down challenging Mega Evolved Pokemon, you can earn extra Mega Energy to power up your Pokemon. The raid boss will shield itself in battle and take less damage. You can break one shield using a charge attack from your Mega Evolved Pokemon. Work together to take down the boss's defense. Link charges can be used to join Mega Raids in place of raid passes. I think I have gotten a few of those. Link charges are required to join Super Mega Raids remotely. You can earn link charges from activities, blah blah blah, including Campfire. Remember Pokemon Campfire? I don't know. I don't think I need to use that app, but if it gets me extra Mega Charge, I guess I kind of have to at some point. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it now. Let's get Gourgeist next. I'm not gonna worry about sizes of pumpkins at this point until later. Although I will say a jumbo was right in front of me as I was waiting for the bus. After I got my lovely, I'm never gonna go anywhere without this mask. So that's cool. Volume might actually be a little too low. So there we go. Got Gorgeist. And my phone is already feeling hot. Oh boy. Even with a newer model, I'm still gonna have this problem. Can't let it get too hot, otherwise I'm gonna lose the entire recording. This just never ends. This madness never ends. Send my alpha fur in. Yeah, it's rank 1. We'll see how long that lasts. Finally, we got a male Pikachu. I know, because the last one I saw was also female. We do need to catch this. Because, of course, for KALOS' sake. This one's gonna disappear once the event's over. Let's see what the judgment is. Not very good. So one of the things I was thinking about / joking about was, when am I going to Mega Evolve a Pokemon? I choose now. I choose right now. Sorry, I didn't add the star. Alright, thanks! Showing my passion! We've got the biggest bond that could be gotten. Dang, still crunches at my jokes too. So that takes care of that. I still need to visit different Pokestops and gyms. Oh, cool. And then I'm doing the thing that I always said I was doing. So, I guess I just need to be catching way more Pokemon from the KALOS region than what I'm catching right now. Fine. I was gonna do some of that anyways. But now that I know it's mandatory, I gotta catch them all! Actually, I wanna go back over here. There was a Litleo that I saw earlier that I want to snag. Quick appraisal check. No, we're gonna need more Punkaboo candies anyways. Torchic, you're not from the KALOS region. Get out of here. Now, I've also seen a lot of Pancham. Now, not that I need to educate you guys and talk down to you, but Pancham is from the Unova region. Not so much the KALOS region. With that said, they were found in KALOS, so does that count? Maybe if I find a Pancham, I could catch and just check. It does say originally from the KALOS region. By the way, I've caught plenty of these giant Punkaboos there. It's not a huge deal if I trade them off. They're the easiest XXL Pokemon to catch. So, unless they have like really good stats or they're bigger than what I already have, no need to hang on to them. Ooh, I see Esper. Nice. Okay, give me a sec. Gotta add Litleo to the group. To the squad. Don't say anything more than that, Brenton. We'll put the stupid ampersand hashtag. And catch Esper. Now, one thing that I've also not been doing yet, and I kind of would kick myself in the pants for this, is that I haven't been using instances. Usually, rarer Pokemon show up with instances, including unknown. Now, I still have my daily instance, but I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that's going to activate the same way or not. Furfru's enjoying walking with me, so that's nice. But let's get this one truly started. Finnegan! I need to catch more than this, but I'm still going to devote the third one to that passcode I haven't looked up yet. I will look it up, I just haven't done it yet. For right now, this will be our Braixen, part of the living Pokédex that I'm compiling in my Pokemon Go game. So at some point, I'm going to need to move every single one of those Pokemon from Go to Home, which are all also registered under Pokemon Home. Like, how many Pokemon can you get from Pokemon Go? Not Pokemon Home. So, yeah. In the end, this is going to be important at some point. Unknown K. I don't know if I have this one, but gonna catch it anyways, because impossible to find Unknown anywhere but the events. Thank goodness we have the events now. It is really opened up the chance to actually be able to catch every single Pokemon. Now I am kind of getting a little bit distracted. We're going to catch this Finnegan, but it's not going to count towards Braixen. Excuse me, towards Delphox. I want that to be the special coded Pokemon because I think it is guaranteed to have a backdrop. One of those special backdrops. I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing, but I think that's the case. Scyther again. Don't really need to go after Scyther. Furfru, on the other hand, that's from the KALOS region, obviously. Now, something I've thought about, and I don't know when or if I'm going to be able to do this, is there are plenty of other Furfru trims, but I could only pick one. I think we're going back to the whole trading with friends thing. In the sense that if I find someone who picked a different Furfru trim than me, then I could trade them a Star Trim Furfru in return for that Diamond Trim Furfru, or Pharaoh Furfru, or whichever other ones there are. I don't know when or if that's going to happen, but it's something I'm going to keep in mind. Pretty sure I have Unknown A, but catch it just the same, just in case. I don't have a whole list of every single letter of the unknown that I've caught, so can't be too sure. Well, hold up. Sure, Furfru, I'd love to catch you again, but there's a Bergmite behind you, and that I have not caught yet. Come on. There we go. I know he's gonna jump again. I purposely wait a little bit just to see. But there we go. Perfect. Might want to check that Punkaboo, by the way, too. I guess I will be out here for a little bit. Especially if I'm waiting for people to actually go and challenge these brand new Mega Pokemon Ultra Mega Pokemon, wherever they are. Wherever they are, wherever they came from. Hyperspace Lumios, probably. Quick check, okay. Don't want to waste Ultra Balls without knowing if I can catch it first try or not. Willing to sacrifice a few golden raspberries if it means I don't have to waste as many Ultra Balls. At some point, I'm sure that will change. We'll just have to see. Oh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. Let me check something for a second. I have caught 14 Pokemon originally from the KALOS region. So will catching Pancham do anything for me? Will I be able to even catch Pancham using an Ultra Ball and now a Raspberry? Probably should have gone for the Naya Berry. Would have made it dizzy and easier to catch. Survey says yes. Okay, so that does work. Because I know no, wait, Pancham is... Never mind, I'm stupid. I've always been stupid. Of course Pancham is from the KALOS region. Okay. I almost let it go, by the way. I almost released it. Another Finnegan, hooray! It's only CP 41, but I'm still gonna catch her in the Ultra Ball anyways. Just to make things a little more simplistic for me. Another giant Punkaboo, but a Pancham just appeared, so let's catch that. Probably didn't need to do that. So I can get Pangoro. I think that's what it was. Pangoro. Which I can't get. Because I need to catch more dark types. And walk with it. So I'm gonna go and... do that. And hopefully I'll see it. Can't get more obvious than that, I don't think. But we need Furfu to run out of steps, which I used the best seed I could, so that's not gonna happen for a while. Once it does, I'm gonna focus on Pancham. I'm gonna focus on Eevee to get Sylveon. Probably should also type some similar nickname for that one as well, so I can get that over with. I don't think I have an extra small Punkaboo yet. I'm gonna keep this one just in case, because I don't know if I have a Gorgeist that's that small. Obviously, it's not the smallest I'm looking for, but still. It's smaller than I usually see them. Okay, so I'm not really a fan of doing this, but I think I have to get both a female and a male Esper. So this one is female. And That is copyrighted music, so let me go the other direction. Now I need to find the male one. Also another lit Leo. So I need to also get male and female of those two. Oh my goodness. It'll be fine. So that is unknown O. Or 0. No. I was correct the first time. O. The letter O. As in, oh, I'll probably make a really bad joke about myself for the cheapest of laughs. Ha. Anyways, moving on. Oh, here we go. This was one of the ones I was forgetting about. Phantom. Which also includes trading it instead of using candies. Unless you want to use a lot of candies. But don't worry, I have enough. I have enough for this stunt. Come on, don't freeze up on me now. Don't need that. So I need to find another Phantom as soon as I can. Fortunately, I don't see any showing up here. I could just set on my Pokédex where I can just find them that way. But that's partially cheating. Where's the fun in that? I should go out and look for them myself, unless it's possible I can just find them in my KALOS tour rewards thing. Let's take a look at that for a second. No, not there. Over here. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on the orange Flabébé. I forgot about that one. Let's try Florges first. Florges. I only have the yellow. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna evolve any of them yet. Because if I only have a yellow Florges, I got a long way to go with trying to take care of all of that. So let's catch the white one. We'll figure out what to do with it later, whether or not I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure I'm not going to evolve into Florges because I've been able to find the white flower Flabébés before. I should absolutely know what this Pokemon is to the right because there's a mega evolution of it. I think it was Floret or something like that. I'm so stupid. Anyways, moving right along. We still got more KALOS Pokemon to catch. Not the most entertaining thing, unfortunately. But there's not a lot of other things happening. I do feel like maybe I should still try to showcase myself. Trying to get a hold of these things, but at the same time, I feel like that's just extra padding. It's like I could catch Pokemon that I've already caught during the stream. That way we can get number to go up without me having to show the number always going up. I think it's time that I try to wrap this episode up. Mostly because I don't really have much more time anyways. I am pressing every wrong button, just so you know. But I'm going to set to KALOS. And we are going to search for Litleo. I had a whole episode dedicated to this stupid alert thing, but now you're seeing it now if you didn't see it before. Oh. Are we still recording? Okay, we're still recording. I'm sure that wasn't a problem at all just now. Oh, I got a shiny. I don't think I got a shiny Pyroar. So I've only gotten one shiny Litten. But that could always change eventually, I would hope. My phone's buzzing at me, so I might have just found the Litleo. Yes, sirree, they did. Alright, let's go for this one, I guess. It's a little bit of a distance, but it's not that bad. Also, because I, once again, am just not thinking of the entire picture. Let's hatch some eggs. Because there are some Pokemon that I'm looking for right now. They're only available in eggs or in tasks that I need to do. Which also, kind of speaking of which, I have tasks I need to do. So, give me a sec. So I can set this all up. Throw in another Furfrou. Oh, never mind, that's the same one. Catch that Carbank that I have not registered because the shiny one doesn't count, even though it is a Carbank, but whatever. I mean, I could make it count. But then, if I trade it away from Pokemon Go, I won't have a shiny Carbank anymore. Community question. Should I count the shiny Carbank? I'm gonna let you decide. And if you don't, I will. But I'm gonna let you decide whether or not the shiny Carbank counts. I call it off screen. So that's the first thing against me. But it is a Carbank. And it's not the first time I've counted shiny Pokemon in my living decks before. I believe I did that with Eevee. Ooh, nice Charmander. Don't know why I caught it, but still nice. Alright. Not doing a very good job focusing on the unknown. I'd love to find a bunch of shiny Punkaboos of different sizes. I think that would be a good thing to strive for, if possible. Claim rewards. Speaking of Punkaboo, let's catch this one as well. I still need to look at my daily task that I keep getting from spinning Pokemon stops, except I can't get any more because I haven't done them. So, not that bad. Oh, I haven't done any of these. Oh, that's cute. Alright, quick. Let's go for... I'm not sure. Let's just do 3 stars. CP down. There we go. Nice easy ones. quickly check the appraisal. Okay, so it's not that great, but it didn't take much candies and stardust, so I am content with that. I'm gonna get all of these. I need to scan something called Jim Tail Hill or something, Slim Jim Hill. Okay, so I'm getting closer to what I need to get to, thank goodness, but there's still other ones I still need to go for, like Bergmite and Phantom. But I have 5 minutes before this video is converted into 2 different ones, and I have to spend time putting both videos together. It takes time, it takes battery life, and I'm not a fan of it. So let's at least catch this lit Leo. See if it's male or female, evolve it. And then depending on where there might be another one, or a Bergmite, let's go for Bergmite, or Phantom, let's go to Phantom. I can't make decisions. But speaking of not making decisions, what are you challenging me? Wanna try that again? Dragonite. Oh. Okay, well that doesn't happen yet. And once again, I'm showing too much information, so very cool. I am gonna hatch a Beldum. Doesn't count. But now I have more space for eggs, so I guess that's fine. Come on, Lit Leo. Up here. There he is. I have a feeling that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, if everything works out, Mega Dragonite raid. Until then, this has been We2Play, and I hope you enjoy your day. So I'm waiting for this Lit Lil to evolve. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later. I'll catch you later. It was female, you knew that.